We're continuing to introduce you to this year's class of 5 under 35. We solicited nominations from you, the viewers, and out of 75, we narrowed it down to the final 5. Yesterday, you met 34-year-old Jessie Olias. Our second honoree was nominated by 10 people and is described by those who nominated her as compassionate, humble, and someone who is always positive and gracious. Great Falls roots run deep for 33-year-old Anna Christofferson.
My family owns Bories in Black Eagle. I'm the 4th generation. I've worked there since I was 12 on payroll.
Her entrepreneurial upbringing in the restaurant industry has led to more business ventures. Anna and her husband bought the Heidelberg in March of 2020.
We took over the Heidelberg 6 days before COVID, so we were shut down 6 days after we purchased it.
Even though the timing may not have been ideal to buy a business, Anna is using her energy and resources to improve Great Falls. Just recently, to mark the anniversary of purchasing the lounge, Anna hosted a 6 Days of March raffle and raised more than $1,000 to donate.
CMR for the athletic program for kids who don't have the money or funds to buy jerseys or gear or anything else. So that's my latest.
That's just one of the many ways Anna has helped others as she's learned more about her hometown.
Last April, we did feed 100 families at Bories for Longfellow School for their Easter dinner because they couldn't afford to have Easter dinner. So yeah, things like that I just didn't realize when I was a kid, or even probably in my 20s, I didn't realize the need was so high.
Anna has also stepped in times of community tragedy to donate part of her business's proceeds to hurting families.
One thing that I've learned is just any small changes can make such a big difference, because once one person starts it, it just evolutionizes and makes such a big difference in our community.
Organizations like United Way, Special Olympics, and Shop with a Cop have also benefited from Anna's generous spirit and servant's heart.
In whatever situation it is, if you can turn it into a positive thing some way, somehow, it makes the biggest difference in the world.
Anna Christofferson, one of KRTV's 5 under 35. Along with recognizing our honorees for their attitudes and actions, the 5 under 35 initiative also serves as a platform for conversation. Every year I ask each honoree 2 questions. What does Great Falls have going for it, and how can Great Falls improve? Anna believes the outpouring of community support over the last year has helped keep businesses like hers afloat in Great Falls. But she thinks there's more that can be done to help entrepreneurs in the future.
I think if Great Falls, if the commission would try to make it a little easier and more enticing for new businesses to come, it would definitely help Great Falls getting more businesses to come here with more jobs and help with our economy.
I'll continue introducing you to this year's class on Wednesday. Our 3rd honoree of 2021 is described as someone who works tirelessly to promote the betterment of Great Falls in both work and private time. One of the people who nominated our 3rd honoree says she advocates and promotes the success of our community. Join me right back here on Wednesday as we continue to unveil this year's class. In Great Falls, Shannon Newth, MTN News.